can't look at me. No, it's Hanabi. If you've ever wanted to know what it felt like to blow up some fireworks, I don't suggest doing it, but this card game is about setting off fireworks. But really it's about something totally different, and that's communication. Because in this game, you don't get to see your cards. That's right, you hold up your cards away from you, you only get to see everyone else's cards. What the? At first I thought this was just a little gimmick, but it proves for lots of fun and hilarity as people make mistakes. Okay, so on your turn you can do one of three things. First, you could score a card. You could put it down on one of the, I'm cheating, I'm looking, one of the piles. There's a red one. You need five, to win, you need 5 groups, different colors, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the end score of the whole group is the top numbers of each pile. So the best you can get is 25 and the worst you can get is 0, obviously. The other thing you can do on your turn is to discard a card out of the game. You can always see it there, and by doing that, there's a benefit I'll tell you about. But don't worry, if you make a mistake, there's 3 1s of each colour, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, but only 1 5 of each colour, so try not to throw that out. The other thing you can do on your turn is to tell someone else about their hand. Every time someone gives a clue, one of these gets flipped over. The only way to get it back is by discarding a card, or by getting up to 5 on a pile. Now it looks like there's a lot of chances for clues, but these go very quick. So let's have a look at my hand. I know I'm cheating here, but I like to cheat. If I was holding this out, someone could say to me, they could tell me a number clue or a colour clue, but that's it. They could say, this is a 1. They could say, this is a 2. Or whatever, like that. If I had 2 2s, though, they'd have to tell me where all the 2s are. You have to give a complete clue. They could give a colour clue, like, this is blue, or these ones are red. And then I might go like that so I remember they're the red ones. Although, I don't know it, but they're not all ones. They're red cards. Okay, so as the numbers and the colour clues add up in my head, I get to know what I've got and I play it. Lots of silly fun in this one, and I can see myself playing it for a while, because with different groups you have different strategies, different non-verbal communicative clues. In fact, if you wanted to teach a group of people about how to communicate better, this could be a good way to do it, I'm thinking. Hanabi! Oh, I forgot to say one thing. If you make a mistake, for example, you put a 2 down when you need a 1, or you had 1, 2, and then someone put, a red 3 down, boom, then you lose one of these fuse tokens. And when they all blow up, that's the end of the game and you add up your score. Also, if the deck runs out, because when you play a card or discard a card, you refill your hand. If the deck runs out, you also have to score up. That's the end for you. Hanabi won this year's Spiel de Jahres, which is the world's most preeminent gaming award. Okay, and I think it's going to be around for a long time. It's part brain teaser, part game, part party. It's lots of fun with many kinds of groups. Now, it is a bit tricky to get your head around at first, especially drawing cards and not looking at them and not looking at your hand. But there's lots of hilarity here. And you know what? You're not really building fireworks, but you're playing cards and it's fun to do. Well done, Hanabi! This is Spiel de Jahres winner.